At Kiowa Island in the USA, and we're about to get underway with a stroke play competition. We've had quite a dry spell recently. This will make the greens a little bit quick, and there's hardly any wind at all. Now that really is what you would call having a plugged ball. You'll have to dig deep to get that one out. Oh dear, what was the thinking behind that shot? Now this next one's not for the faint-hearted. Ball's on the fairway. Well, that's a remarkable shot from a horrid bunker. Player one to slice that badly. Oh, what a shame. No accuracy there. Well, in golf, anything can happen. Well, I think that shot was down to lack of concentration. It's in the water. Now, come on, lads, this is golf, not water polo. That's in the rough. Oh no, the crowd obviously weren't impressed, and I must say I don't blame them. Oh, that was so unlucky. Oh, it's trickled on, but luckily it seems to have missed the trouble. Well, it was in a bad place, but he didn't make a good fist of that. Surely a miss-hit. Well, superb. What more can you say? If too hard, much too hard. What a remarkable shot. Must continue to play like that to stay in with a chance. It's just missed the hole. Oh, it stopped just inches from the hole. Bad luck. Finally got it in. Quite a miracle. Player one has finished this hole well over par. That ball's deep in the rough. Oh dear me, that ball's in the bush. Oh, that's a pity. Looked as if it was going to be good, but looks can be deceiving. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's hope they have better luck next time. The ball's lying in very heavy rough. That ball's been stopped by that bush. Player one must be despairing after that very average shot. Of all the places for the ball to land, I bet they wish it hadn't landed there. That ball's in thick heather. Let's see how this position is handled. It's landed in heavy rough. Now, how on earth did that happen? Well, that looks well and truly plugged to me. A golfer's life doesn't get any easier, especially when you play shots like that. It's difficult to switch off from all the distractions around and about you and concentrate on the shot in hand, but that's what separates a good golfer from a great golfer, and then on to the all-stars at the very top of the list. Now that's by the trees. This could be very difficult. Oh, that ball may have buried itself. Oh no, the crowd obviously weren't impressed, and I must say I don't blame them. That ball's landed right in the middle of some trees. You know, just one shot can decide a match. Bad luck indeed, but at least the ball appears to be sitting up. Well, that's a bad shot, an awful shot. Well, that's a rather poor attempt, just didn't hit it cleanly enough. The ball's well plugged. Just rushed it a bit there, I fancy. Just look where that ball's landed. Must stay as cool as a cucumber to pull off the next shot successfully. Well, you wouldn't get too many awards for that putt. It's just too short. Oh, I don't believe it. Stopped right on the edge of the hole. It's a wonder the sun hasn't gone down with the time spent trying to sink that ball. Player 1 has finished this hole 9 over par. I don't think that was intentional. It's landed in the rough. Oh dear, what was the thinking behind that shot? Well, that certainly did the trick. A good lesson on how to get out of... Well, close, but not close enough. Player 1 has finished this hole level par. Oh, no, that's a bad slice. That ball's been stopped by that bush. That ball's in thick heather. That really was a very foolish shot to play. I do believe I can see a blush beginning to appear. That's bad enough to appear in other golfers' nightmares. That ball's lying in very heavy rough. Looks as if it's going to be one of those days. Better luck next time. It's landed in heavy rough. Well, I think that shot was down to lack of concentration. Oh no, that's a terrible mistake. The next shot could be problematic. The ball's landed in thick rough. You just feel like burying your head in the sand after a shot like that. Well, that must have been a miss hit. I can't believe that was meant to happen. The ball's landed in thick rough. Well, no words of mine can sum up that shot. What a superb shot. Oh, that's a splendid shot. If only all shots from the rough could be... Oh dear, another good opportunity missed. Well, I've been privileged to see some great play. Sadly, this wasn't one of those times. Player 1 has finished this hole 4 over par. Ball's come to rest on the green. And this is a good position. Well, it looked as if it was going in. Player 1 has finished this hole level par. What a spectacular drive. That ball's on the fairway. Showed a lot of guts with that last shot. Just look at that shot. The ball's ended up on the green. Oh, perfect positioning. Good attempt, but it didn't disappear. Player 1 has finished this hole level par. What an awful drive. Well, it looks as if the ball's just rolled into the sand. It could be possible to flick that one off the top. Player 1 must be cringing after that stroke. That ball's deep in the rough. Even though the ball was sitting up, it didn't help much. How unfortunate to strike that tree. Well, that's a rather poor attempt, just didn't hit it cleanly enough. Oh dear, that's right by some trees. This could be very interesting. Oh, that was so unlucky. Just not hard enough. Oh, that was so close.